This place is special. It is really special, and we bought it because of the environment. We've planted over 20,000 trees, and we've done from seedlings, and we've done a lot of direct seed as well over the years. And so we now see an environment that is vastly improved from when we arrived. And of course, cattle and sheep all that time. In the gully, there are tree ferns that are huge. We have fantastic swamp gums, we have coastal banksias, we have two very big mobs of eastern grey kangaroos. We have special spots for the little lone wallabies who live in the gullies. But about 10 years ago, I saw the first deer. And when I saw it, it was at the top of Cape Liptrap Road. It was silhouetted against a setting sun. It was fallow deer, stag, and he looked just beautiful. And I didn't really think about the impact of pest deer until about 3 or 4 years ago, when on this farm we saw them in huge numbers. And one night we saw them running around the perimeter of a fence, our internal fencing here, and there was about 30 to 40 deer, and there were stags, hinds and fawns, all fallow deer, and they behaved like a mob of sheep. And so we started to think about the impact of the damage, and we walked through our gullies and we realised the understory was disappearing. This is the very edge of the gully behind me. And so gradually over time, we've planted trees that further protect the gully itself. And when they die, well, one, it means we've got to replant them, but secondly, it means that the environment that we are protecting is not being protected. So this is a banksia, it's a coastal banksia, and this damage has been done very recently. It's a tree that I've planted. And you can see that the bark has been stripped off here. You can see that leaves are coming off, bark's been stripped here. And this comes from the stag during the time when he's trying to remove the velvet from his antlers. He rubs up and down. Now, this tree might survive, but I've had others that are about this old that don't survive. And this is the example of the damage that they do. And this is heartbreaking because you can see this one, but deeper in the gullies are the ones that I can't see. I think what all of us who live or come down to this beautiful area are concerned about. Why do we all come here? We come here because of the environment, not just because of the sea and not just because of Wilson's Prom. We come because of this environment that we're in. Protecting that environment becomes critical. And so that means we have to control weeds like blackberry, we have to control foxes, and we do have to control the feral deer. They are not native to this environment, they're doing significant damage. We do need to actually do something about it.